All right, folks, let's talk about some Emmy nominations today. Apologies for the sweat. I just mowed my entire lawn, but we're going to react to this set of nominations. And I know I didn't do a full set of predictions on this channel. We'll talk briefly here in a sec, but I want to know, were you stunned by some of these noms? What are some of the better TV shows you've seen this year? I've already done that list 2 days ago. Real quick, for Best Drama Series, I have Slow Horses, The Diplomat, Andor, The Last of Us, The White Lotus. I have Squid Game kind of sliding in there. And then my top 2 contenders, The Pitt and Severance. Let's see. For Comedy Series, Only Murders in the Building, What We Do in the Shadows, Abbott Elementary, Nobody Wants This, Shrinking, obviously The Bear, obviously Hacks. But I think this year there's a new big guy in town, and that is The Studio. And so I think The Studio is going to rack up nominations. And then finally, limited or anthology series. I'm going Presumed Innocent. That's the one I'm less confident in. I'm also not as confident in Black Mirror, but I think it slides in there. Monsters, the Lyle and Eric Menendez story for sure. And then absolutely The Penguin and Adolescence. These are the 2 shows that I think are really going to compete. I might just give the edge to The Penguin. I love Brenda's song, so I'm going to have my list checking them as we go. Here we go. Turn the volume up here. There we go.
For outstanding lead actor in a limited or anthology series or movie.
All right.
Colin Farrell, The Penguin.
Of course.
Stephen Graham, Adolescence.
All right. Absolutely.
Jake Gyllenhaal, Presumed Innocent.
Yes, so that's good news for Presumed Innocent.
Brian Tyree Henry, Dope Thief.
Yup.
Cooper Koch, Monsters, the Lyle and Eric Menendez story.
There we go. Good news for some of those shows, too. It's a great group.
Here are the nominees for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Limited or Anthology Series or Movie. Cate Blanchett, Disclaimer.
Yup.
Megan Fahey, Sirens.
Oh, okay. All right.
Rashida Jones, Black Mirror.
Yeah.
Kristen Milioti.
Absolutely. The Penguin. Then we got, what, Caitlin Deaver?
Michelle
Williams.
Dying for Sex.
Okay.
Congratulations to the
Okay. I thought maybe Caitlin Deaver for Apple Cider Vinegar, but okay. Here's the full series. Yup. Don't make me live through this again. I've already said I can't watch the show again.
Black Mirror.
Okay, so Black Mirror did get in. There we go.
We can enhance the moment by entering the image. Shall we go in?
What do you mean go in?
Dying for Sex.
Wow. Okay. Well, we know the Penguin's in there. Then what's the...
Monsters, the Lyle
And then Monsters.
Eric Menendez story.
Yup.
I'm really sorry I didn't hit you hard enough. God, it's my fault.
And the Penguin.
The Penguin.
There we go, baby.
Still at
Arkham.
I really think this is going to come down to the Penguin, Adolescence. Those 2. It's going to be hard to pick a winner.
Here are the nominees for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series.
All right, lead actress.
Uzul Aduba, The Residents.
Wow. Okay.
Kristen Bell, Nobody Wants This.
Of course. Yes.
Quinta Brunson, yay.
Abbott Elementary. Uh-huh. Io's in there for sure.
Io Adebri, yay.
Mm-hmm. And Gene Smart.
Gene Smart,
For Hacks. There we go.
Congratulations to all the nominees for
I thought maybe Natasha Lyonne for Poker Face. It's not a show that I've watched, but I've heard a lot of chatter regarding her, so a little surprise there.
Adam Brody, Nobody Wants This.
Of course. Nobody Wants This is doing very well. Might be a big surprise.
The Studio.
First of many.
Jason Segel, Shrinking.
Yup. So we got Martin Short, Jeremy Allen White,
Only Murders in the Building.
and then Jeremy Allen White. And that's it.
Jeremy Allen White.
Easy.
The Bear.
That's pretty easy to come up with.
Congratulations to the nominees for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Comedy Series.
Are they not announcing supporting? I assume maybe not. We'll have to look that up.
Nominees for Outstanding Comedy Series.
Yeah, we'll have to look that up. That's all right.
Elementary.
My child doesn't have
Duh.
to be sent home until the end of the day. I'm not the 1 or the 2, so please send my child home at 3. Try Jesus, don't try me. Patricia. Is this a riddle?
The Bear.
Yup. Easy.
No.
Hacks, Nobody Wants This, Only Murders.
Contempt even.
Sydney, follow-up question. What non-negotiables?
Hacks.
Yeah.
Even though I said I'd never do that again after my parents divorced.
Then the Shrinking, The Studio, What We Do in the Shadows. That's my...
Big success. So do me a favor, stay
And I would assume Harrison Ford gets supporting.
Nobody wants this. You're a real-life rabbi.
Yep.
It's hot, right?
Nobody Wants This is doing very... I loved that show, by the way. Go back and watch the review. Here's a plug.
Only murders in the building.
That's the order that I expect.
You can just splice that onto the Charles Hay.
Yeah, I'll get out the splicer. Shrinking.
Argue that the joke I made about
This is a show I got to catch up on. Love what I've seen.
What were your exact words again?
Off the cliff, bash his brains, eat them up.
The studio.
Ever since I came to the studio as a kid and went on
If you all saw my list,
being the head of Continental,
this ranks very high for me so far this year. Absolutely love it.
What we do in the shadows.
No, that's it. All right.
I say this with love.
Okay. Thought maybe the Four Seasons could slide in there.
Lead actor in a drama series.
All right, here we go. Let's find it.
Sterling K. Brown, Paradise.
Okay.
Gary Oldman, Slow Horse.
I need to watch Paradise, by the way. I really do.
Pedro Pascal, The Last of Us.
So we got Noah Weil and Adam Scott.
Adam Scott.
The last two.
Severance.
Got to be Noah Weil.
Noah Wiley.
Yeah.
The Pitt.
All right. I mean, look, we are...
Congratulations to the nominees for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Drama Series.
We're rolling. I should have done a video. That's my bad. I'm sorry.
Nominees for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Drama Series.
This is what I've got written down in my notes.
Bates, Matlock,
Britt Lower for Severance.
Sharon Horgan, Bad Sisters,
What?
Britt Lower, Severance,
Who's getting snubbed? No Elizabeth Moss, maybe?
Bella Ramsey, The Last of Us,
No Elizabeth Moss. Carrie Russell. No Elizabeth Moss. Wow.
Outstanding.
Last of Us Season 2 just didn't really do it for me, man. Okay. Okay.
Feel right unless you're doing what you can to stop them.
The Diplomat.
The diplomat.
You want somebody's job, and you want to make sure it's a
The Last of Us will get in.
looks like Peter Cottontail, but she's
I'm still a little surprised by
misunderstanding.
no Moss.
herself.
No
The
Moss.
Last of Us.
All right. Paradise. This is again, Paradise is a show I left off my list. Best of the year so far. I haven't seen it. Gotta watch it. Watched, I think, the first episode. Really good.
Quietly lock this place down for the next 30 minutes.
Then The Pit, which will be competing for the win here, along with Severance.
He will be.
The Pit.
Absolutely amazing show. The Pit and Severance competing for... Well, I'm not going to say it. You guys got to go watch the video. What's next? Severance, yeah. So I guess it's going to be either Slow Horses or yeah, I don't think Squid Game's getting in, folks. It's got because it's got to be the White Lotus next.
Confused. He thinks River's dead and his wife's
It's got to be the White Lotus. No Squid Game.
the White Lotus.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, they own their own yacht.
Thought maybe they would do it.
Just because people are rich doesn't mean they're not trashy.
Most rich people are trashy.
I wouldn't go that far.
Congratulations to the nominees for Outstanding Drama Series.
Thanks.
Harvey, we did it. And
You
we
did it.
straight.
Yeah, not one joke. Here to congratulate us on this monumental achievement, let's bring back Television Academy Chair Chris Abrego.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, let's just talk. All right, folks, we had to wait a few minutes for the other noms to come in, but we're going to run down a few that I really like. Ike Barinholtz in the studio. We're talking supporting actor in a comedy series. Coleman Domingo. See, there's the Four Seasons. I thought the Four Seasons would have a little bit better of a showing. Harrison Ford in Shrinking, just like we said. We've actually got two in Shrinking. Of course, Evan Moss, Bacharach, and Bowen Yang for Saturday Night Live. That's pretty cool to see. Supporting actress in a comedy series. Got The Bear represented, The Studio represented, Abbott Elementary represented. Han and O'Hara got in for The Studio, by the way. Jessica Williams in Shrinking, and obviously a little bit of Hacks representation on there. Supporting actor in a drama series, Zach Cherry for Severance. You love to see that. Walton Goggins in The White Lotus. Jason Isaacs in The White Lotus. Marsden from Paradise. Two more Severance representations. And of course, Sam Rockwell. Supporting actress in a drama series, Patricia Arquette from Severance. A lot of White Lotus representation in there. We got Dana from The Pit. I didn't do supporting predictions, so this is all cool to see. In the limited series, Javier Bardem. got in from the Menendez story. Rob Delaney, that's cool to see. Peter Sarsgaard, and then supporting actress Ruth Negga, Deirdre O'Connell from The Penguin, Jenny Slate, Dying for Sex, and then you've got some other categories like talk show series. And so this all sort of went as we anticipated. I thought for sure Presumed Innocent would get in there, but I'm like, okay, Dying for Sex, that makes a lot of sense. A ton of representation. So that 5 seems like a good 5, although I do think it'll come down to The Penguin or Adolescence. 2 of the better shows of the year last year. Comedy series, I really did think 4 seasons could get in there. The Rehearsal, what is up with people not, and I've seen the first few episodes, not just vibing with that series in terms of awards votes. I thought for sure it deserved to get in there, but it really did go as we thought it would go. I think Hacks and the studio are going to be competing for that spot. It's funny because we're used to The Bear being that show. I don't think it's going to be this year, even though I was a huge fan of season 4. Was this even the season that they considered? No, so season 3 is the season that they considered for The Bear. So makes a lot of sense that it's not going to be competitive. Best drama series, how about Paradise showing up? And everyone who's seen that show can attest to it. They're telling me to watch it. I've got to watch it. Paradise is one of those shows that unfortunately it flew under the radar for me, but did extremely well. A little shocked by Elizabeth Moss not getting in for The Handmaid's Tale or The Handmaid's Tale doing nothing, but I haven't seen the season, so I don't know how good it was. Nothing from Your Friends and Neighbors, nothing from Squid Game, which is a little surprising. That being said, it was season 2 of Squid Game, not season 3, and so maybe season 3 is able to have its last run at awards season, but all the shows that we anticipated, Andor, The Diplomat, The Last of Us, which I wasn't huge on the newest season. Yes, I did watch it. The White Lotus we knew would do well, but Severance and The Pitt, I thought Severance had this in the bag until I watched The Pitt, and so I really do think it's going to come down to that in multiple categories, actor, actress. And so I'd love to know what your thoughts are on these nominations. We're going to do a prediction video. I want to know, though, should I do a predictions video now, or should I wait until closer to the show in September? I think that would make more sense, but what do you want to see? Again, with the timeline of the Emmys, it's kind of hard to decipher which seasons they're going with. Season 3 of The Bear instead of season 4, season 2 of Squid Game instead of season 3. And so the more I think about some of these, well, I guess The Bear got represented, but the lack of competitiveness, I'm like, okay, that makes sense. Because season 4 of The Bear's really good, but that apparently doesn't count here. And so, yeah, the timeline's a little wonky, but again, I want to know, what do you think about all of this? What was your biggest snub? Your biggest surprise? Is there a show that you wanted to see more representation from? And again, like I said in my best of the year so far, and I'll link that down below, what show do I need to see? And which of those that are represented in the Emmys topped my list? That's a fun video. If you guys want more TV coverage, let me know. We're definitely going to do a big reaction to the Emmys, talk about the winners, and I can't wait to do that with you all. Thanks so much for watching me in my sweaty, groovy dad shirt, because I just mowed the entire lawn. It's really hot outside. I was dying. Thanks for watching. See you soon.